Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So just real quick guys, found this article from The Tokenist. A US congressman says most cryptocurrencies are not securities. They don't require SEC regulation. And I thought that this article was very, very important for me to share with you guys. In a recent interview, U.S. Congressman Darris Soto, Democrat from Florida, described his view that most digital assets do not constitute securities. Instead of the SEC, he feels that the majority of cryptocurrencies should be regulated by both the CFTC and the FTC. And he is working to get this approved by Congress. So Congressman Soto's push for non-SEC regulated digital assets explained the cryptocurrency industry saw more SEC enforcement in 2018 than ever before. The SEC penalized ICOs, decentralized exchanges, worked with the FBI to tackle investor fraud, investigated non-compliant custody solutions, the list goes on and on. In total, more than $36 million was returned to harmed investors throughout the year. Not everyone is of the opinion that digital assets constitute securities, however. And that group's most recent member is a U.S. lawmaker. Congressman Darris Soto revealed his thoughts on crypto and the SEC in a recent interview. So he's quoted as saying, securities law can be very intense and hurt the market unless it's truly a security. Overall, we hope to establish jurisdiction and classifications so we can bring confidence and clarity into the market. Confidence and clarity into the market. Why else would they want that? Obviously, because cryptocurrencies are not something to laugh at anymore. These guys are realizing their utility and they know that they are coming. Representative Soto believes most cryptocurrencies fall under the confines of the Commodity Futures Trading Commission and the Federal Trade Commission. There will be a role for the CFTC and FTC to play and will be saving the SEC for true securities, knowing predominantly that these are commodities and currency transactions. The CFTC and FTC are agencies with a lighter touch, and we have a growing consensus among the industry that they'd be appropriate for the majority of these types of cryptocurrency transactions and the nature of these assets. The confusing regulatory environment for digital assets in the United States explained. Regulation for digital assets is quite confusing in the United States. According to the IRS, digital assets are property and therefore taxed as such. The CFTC says that some cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin fall under its jurisdiction as a commodity. SEC Chairman Jay Clayton has said that virtually all ICOs, as he sees it, constitute securities. Recently, however, Representative Soto teamed up with Representative Davidson, Republican from Ohio, to introduce new legislation which excludes cryptocurrencies from securities law. State lawmakers in Colorado have also introduced a bill to exempt digital asset from securities law. Meanwhile, many companies in the digital assets industry have transitioned to security tokens. The ICO is notoriously clouded by regulatory ambiguity. Security tokens, however, simply need to abide by the existing securities laws in order to be legally compliant, according to SEC Chairman Jay Clayton anyway. The resulting situation has led some companies to cancel ICOs and turn to the security token offering, that's STO, as a viable alternative. So equity, REITs, real estate investment funds, and fine art have all been tokenized according to their respective jurisdictions' laws. So guys, some interesting information is developing. The United States, it seems as though they are slowly but surely making their way through this mess and finding the clarity in regulation that the cryptocurrency industry needs right now. We all need to see this come to fruition sooner rather than later. But I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.